hi. Care to join me in some light reading?
No, thanks. Listen, do you know anything about this meeting tonight?
Meeting? What for?
Well, I don't know. There's a notice in the staff room saying that there's a meeting after the day shift.
It's the first I've heard of it. Must be one of Mrs. Davidson's royal decrees.
Yeah, well, that's another funny thing. It's not signed.
Really? Oh, well, I'd better check it out. Thanks.
Come on, Brian, snap out of it.
Oh, sorry, of course.
Yes, miss, can I help you?
Here to see Andrea Hennessy.
Oh, yes, Miss Gorman, isn't it? Well, if you care to sign in here, please, miss. I'll get an officer to take you to the interview room.
They wouldn't go that far, surely. Oh, wouldn't they? I could have burned to death in that shower.
And you think Pal's responsible?
Well, has to be. She's the only one vindictive enough. And after that beating she gave me in the dining room, I wouldn't put anything past her.
What about this Smith woman?
Oh, she's just a self-styled dictator. Ah, she needles me, but I can handle that.
There must be someone who can help. What about the guy who brought you in? He seemed almost human, considering what he represents.
Fletcher? Oh, he's deputy governor or something. Strictly company man. Look, he hasn't openly assaulted me, but he has refused me protection, and he's concocted extra charges to keep me in here longer. Don't be fooled by his manner. He's part of the plot.
Plot?
Don't be naive. He's part of the conspiracy to silence me, either by keeping me in here indefinitely or by...
But why would they take that chance now? I mean, there's still so few of us, and we're not that well known. How can we harm them?
Look, they can't afford to let me appear on the Forum for the People program. When I tell what I know about abuse and the law, it'll cause such a stink with the public that they'll have to release me.
Okay, that's fine. But supposing the appeal fails, how are you going to get out then?
That's what you have to figure. You and the others. But one way or the other, the movement has got to get me out.
Okay. I'll talk to the committee and tell them it's a matter of priority.
Oh, it's more than that. It's a matter of life and death.
32 people showed up at the last meeting, and half of them came for the free grog. I felt like that fella in the commercial looking for somewhere to hide my wine cask.
Well, if we can't get her out by force, we'll just have to infiltrate.
Sounds a bit dicey. What do you have in mind?
Supposing we could get impressions of the keys off Andrea. We can drug the guards and then we'll...
How do we do that?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. A coffee urn?
Good thinking. Except what drug and how do we get our hands on it?
Poison. Rat poison.
Oh, terrific. Only I don't see myself as a mass murderer, do you?
No, I suppose not. But there has to be a way, Ricky. I mean, when I think what those Gestapo hoods are doing to Andrea, I get so angry.
Me too. That pal must be a real bitch. How brave do you think she'd be with this shoved up her nose?
Ricky, that's fantastic. Have you got any ammo?
Who needs it? Somebody pointed that at me, I'd do what I was told, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I suppose I would. And I know where we can get our hands on some real firing power. My brother's got a shotgun and plenty of ammo. Once they see it, they're going to wish they'd taken notice of us.
I knew this would happen one day, but it's all happening so fast, isn't it?
Well, either we're very early or they're very late.
Perhaps they're not coming at all. Perhaps it's just you and me.
Well, that'd suit me fine. I'm not really in the mood for a mystery meeting tonight.
Know exactly what you mean. Well, we never get time to ourselves. This could be our big chance to get to know each other.
Where are the others? I don't want to be here all night.
It is just you and me, Jim.
What are you talking about?
Well, I just thought it would be a chance for us to unwind a bit. You don't have a date or anything, do you?
No, just a minute. I'm a bit confused. What about that notice?
Got you here, didn't it? Oh, come on. The pressure's off for the day. I thought we could just get to know each other better.
Is this where I'm supposed to say, all this is so sudden or something?
Oh, Jim. I think you're nervous.
Colleen, if I didn't know you better, I'd say you were making a pass.
Well, would that be so terrible?
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again.
but that was on the outside. And things were different then.